Hey friends, Allison here, dropping in to share with you a new scrapbooking layout that I made for Scrapbook Nerd. Today I am playing with a variety of products, but mostly Simple Stories and Vicki Boutin. So this is going to be a 6x8 layout. It is going in a page protector inside my album, and it is also going in a Vicki Boutin 6x8 collection album, I think it's called, from Print Shop. So I just used some random cardstock that I had in my stash that roughly measures 6x8 inches, and I'm layering all my pieces on top of that. The photos at the top, it measures 6 inches wide by 4 3/4 inches tall. And the piece of pattern paper, which is Simple Stories, that goes at the bottom, is 6 by 3 1/4 inches, I do believe. I trimmed everything down before I started recording just to help save some time. So all these little bits of papers that I'm adding now is just going to be a border filling the space between the photo and the journaling. The journaling was created on my Cricut. I used a typewriter font and attached it to the journal spot, the shape, and then used Cricut pens to write it. And then the pattern paper that is matted behind the white pattern paper where the journaling is, I also used my Cricut to cut, and that is also Simple Stories pattern paper. I used a variety of different collections from Simple Stories, and I'm not entirely sure if they're all available right now, but the two main ones that I used, or the main one that I used, was from Life Captured. I used the 6x8 paper pad to, actually I used both, the 6x8 paper pad, and I had some of the 12x12 paper as well to trim down to make those little borders. I used my Cricut to create that scallop border as well. I cut it just from textured white cardstock. The floral image is older Maggie Holmes, and the speech bubble that I'm going to place on top of that is just cardstock from my stash, and I used my Cricut to cut that as well. On that, I'm going to layer my title. So you saw the title, Just Chillin'. That is also an older Vicki Boutin collection. I don't believe it's available anymore either, but I dumpster dove to get this layout created. I used liquid glue on the back of that title to be sure it stays put, as well as that little circle with the peace symbol on it. And now I am turning to a little banner that's going to go at the top of the layout. I trimmed it out, and you can see me placing it above the photo there. I didn't know if I really wanted to put it up there because Evie is so close to the top of the layout, but I figured if I left just a teeny little gap between the top of the banner and at the bottom of the banner, I guess, and the top of the layout, it would be sufficient, which it was. I really like it there. And then I added a little puffy star from Vicki Boutin, Where To Next. And then I'm going to pull out one of the heart puffy stickers off the sheet as well. It's white, and I'm going to put that in between the peace symbol and Just Chillin'. That's it for me, friends. I hope my layout inspired you. I really love how this layout came together. It's so cute and captures Evie perfectly. Here's the close-ups. Thank you so much for joining me. I will leave links in the description box down below so you can find the products that I used today, and I will be back again soon. Bye, friends.